Hi everybody, Lynn here. I'm curious how you're doing in our Playland of Pleasure this month and what you're noticing in your life or in your business. So the first week we just explored what this idea of pleasure and what that really means for you. The second week we dove into the external factors of pleasure and what things outside of yourself bring you pleasure. And this week might be a little challenging for some of you. And I want to just forewarn you that for some of you, you might not be able to do it, and that's okay. And if that is you, I just invite you to really sit with it. And what is that about for you to not be able to do this week's assignment? And for others of you, it might be a little challenging, but you can do it. So let's see what happens for you as I explain your week's assignment. So, pleasure is really more, what's the best term I want to say? Pleasure is more easily accessed when we are connected to ourselves. And one of the best ways that I know that we can really connect into our pleasure center is by exploring inside our yonis. Now, if you're not familiar with that term yoni, it's our vagina. And as a women's health physical therapist, I have worked inside thousands of yonis. And I have seen over and over again how much a woman's life can change when she's really connected and has full access to the energy inside this space. And for a lot of women, I used to be one of them, I had never explored that area myself. And so this week's assignment is for you to explore your yoni. Do you think you can do it? I hope so. What I would suggest you do is to actually spend some time. Sometimes doing it in the bathtub is a really nice time to explore. But you could, not in the bathtub, but you could get a mirror and look at the area. You can insert your finger vaginally and feel around. And I want you to just make note if you have any tender spots inside, if you have any areas of numbness, any areas where you just can't connect into that part of you. I just invite you to explore and see what you find. And if you do find these areas that are painful or numb, I just invite you to spend a little extra time there and just see what comes up for you. And if this is hard for you to do on your own, if you do have a partner that you really trust, maybe you could have your partner help you explore this area. I tell you, your life will change the more you can connect into this space and really know and own it. And I know you're thinking, what the heck could this have to do with my business? But it is so connected. It is so connected. The more you can connect into you and really own your feminine power by being connected and knowing about this place inside of you, the more you are going to radiate that inner beauty that is always inside each and every one of us that we just haven't fully accessed. And once you do, people are going to see a difference in you. They're going to feel a difference in you. And I just invite you to explore and see what happens, see what comes up for you, and let me know. If you don't want to put it on the Facebook page, I totally understand. I'd love to get an email from you. So share with me what you are finding, and I'd be more than happy to help guide you if something big is coming up for you. So know that there is support and really connecting into this area if you choose to dive deeper into this. And I really, once you get comfortable with this area, then I really invite you to explore, how do you pleasure yourself? There are a ton of information on out there about really discovering and pleasuring yourself. There's tantric workshops, there's oming, there's all different kinds of fun stuff that you can explore if you choose to take this work further. And I tell you, it will totally change everything for you. So let me know your thoughts on this. Let me know if you are thinking I'm totally crazy and will never ever do anything that I just said here. That's okay. It's all right. We all are on this journey and we all have our comfort level. And if you're willing to expand your comfort level and do something different, this is an excellent, excellent place to start, because the more you can own your own pleasure, the more you're going to radiate that inner beauty of who you are as a woman and own it. So let me know your thoughts on this, everyone, and good luck. Take care.